What if I told you 3 rugby players in South Africa earn more than some entire teams? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the staggering salaries of the world's top rugby champions and what it takes to be worth your weight in gold. Meet Siya Kolisi, Eben Etzebeth, and Hander Pollard, the faces of a back-to-back World Cup winning dynasty. But here's the twist. Their club paychecks are a different kind of trophy, and the numbers will blow your mind. The Springboks are legends. Rugby World Cup champions in 2019 and 2023. Rugby championship holders, conquerors of the British and Irish Lions, so it comes as no surprise that the top Springboks are worth their weight in gold. But here's what nobody's talking about: the actual price tag for that gold. Let's take a look at how much the highest paid Springboks reportedly earn at their clubs right here in South Africa. First up, the captain, Siya Kolisi. The dynamic Sharks and Springboks loose forward has captained South Africa to 2 Rugby World Cup titles. He's one of the most influential and iconic rugby captains of all time, and his paycheck reflects that. According to reports from Ruck, Kolisi earns a staggering 775,000 British pounds per season playing for the Sharks. That equates to almost 17 million South African rand per year for one player. But here's the part that will shock you. He's not even the highest paid by much. Coming in at number 2 is a titan of the game, Eben Etzebeth, the most capped Springbok of all time. The big, brutal, and bold enforcer has represented South Africa 141 times. He is on track to become the first player in SA rugby history to reach 150 test matches. As one of the most physical players in the world, his name and reputation precede him, and so does his salary. Etzebeth takes home £770,000 a year. That's roughly 16.7 million rand per season. Also at the Sharks, that's a difference of just £5,000 from the top spot, a razor-thin margin for 2 legends. And then something surprising happens. The list shifts from the forwards to the backline. Number 3 is Hander Pollard of the Bulls, the incumbent and influential fly-half, the double World Cup winner. He's the man who kicked South Africa to glory, scoring all 12 points in the 2023 final win over New Zealand and 22 points in the 2019 final victory against England. He is the country's most decorated and highest-paid goal kicker. Following his return to South Africa, he earns a reported £600,000 per year with the Bulls. That's 13 million rand. Notice the gap, from 770,000 to 600,000. A £170,000 drop. This reveals the brutal economics of rugby. Even among gods, there's a hierarchy. And here's the seismic shift. These figures are base salaries. They do not include bonuses, incentives, or payments for playing for the Springboks themselves. The real total could be millions more. So what does this mean for the sport? For South Africa? Some say these men are worth every cent. They are global icons who bring pride, trophies, and commercial value. Others ask if any athlete in any sport should earn this much. But here's the unanswered question that will define rugby's future. Can South African clubs, and the sport itself, sustain this financial arms race to keep its homegrown heroes from fleeing to even richer leagues overseas? The Springboks are champions. Their value is proven on the world's biggest stage. But the battle for their signatures is fought with checkbooks. And the numbers are as brutal as a tackle from Etzebeth. Do you think athletes like these are worth multi-million-dollar salaries? Or does this highlight a dangerous financial gap in world rugby? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories that break down the numbers behind the news.